Hey guys, welcome back. We're on a second episode of Half-Life, and this is Kylie, and I'm with Luka, obviously.
Hi guys.
Okay.
So do you remember that one kid in town that used to terrorize everyone? Right, our name dropped like we did last episode. We're gonna call him Carl.
Carl.
You remember how he used to terrorize everyone?
Yeah, okay, so a little bit of backstory here. Yeah, I know, me and my backstories. Yeah, so basically, whenever I had first moved here, I was like 8 or 9 or something. And one time, me, Carl, and my little brother, let's call him George, okay? I don't know. I'm not good with making up names. Let's call my little brother George, okay? So, me, Carl, and George were... These are stupid names. Okay. Me, Carl, and George were in the little playroom that my mom had made for us. And, so basically, what happened, out of the blue, we were all just chilling and having fun. My brother, he started crying, okay? So, any normal person would be like, it's okay, don't cry. No, this kid full on suffocated the child. Put his hand over his mouth and plugged his nose.
It wasn't that time that you were telling me that he was trying to kill your brother by strangling him or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And me, a sane person, twisted the guy's arm. Almost off. I twisted it really hard. My guy started crying. I'm like, well, what do you expect, dude? Like, you full on tried to suffocate my brother. Ain't no way I'm gonna let that slide. So then he went to go to his mom and started crying like a baby to her. And then my mom comes in the room and goes, what happened? I heard that you twisted his arm. I go, yeah, I did because he tried to suffocate George. I did suffocate I did suffocate him. I twisted his arm, y'all.
Spoiler alert, she's the one that suffocated him.
No, I twisted Carl's arm because he tried to suffocate George. And then she goes, are you sure? I'm gonna believe you, but you 100%? I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I saw it correctly, and I know that I saw it correctly. And then she goes to pick up George, and because she picked up George before, and she was trying to put George down back into the playroom to play with us, and then he just would not let go of her. So she was like, okay, I know something's up, because why wouldn't George want to go play with him? So then she was like, that strengthened her beliefs in me. She was like, yeah, she's telling the truth. This is the thing that happened. So fast forward maybe a couple months, me and Luka met.
Yep, guys, that was a really long time ago.
Yeah.
And fast forward that, but randomly, I'm gonna pull up this list. You remember we were walking around town with, we were gonna say, guys, what should we?
Amanda?
Yeah, Amanda.
We'll call her Amanda, okay?
We'll call her Amanda, the blonde Amanda.
Yeah, okay, I know who you're talking about, okay.
And I think her friend's name was Julie. We'll call her Julianne, because that's the thing. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, guys. So, we were just walking out at night, me and Kylie and Amanda, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We were walking, minding our own business. Then, of course, back then, that's when Carl was terrorizing the place, right? So we were walking. It's really late at night. For some reason, there's an apple tree close. It's part of the
it's part of it.
And so we walk in, and we're walking right in front of the bank, and then all of a sudden we hear a bike, and then we're like, we already know what's coming.
Yeah, we already know it's
coming.
Of course, it's Carl terrorizing the town.
Yep. So he pulls up, starts being a complete freak of nature, and for some reason he decides to start throwing apples. Just apples, ripped them off the tree.
Throwing apples at us.
So we had to run inside of the bank, but the other thing is that Kai had to go home.
Yeah, so I had to go home because I had a strict curfew because my parents were protective, and they're like, whenever the street lights come on, you go home. Okay, so there was just a weird sound, but That doesn't matter.
That. My bad for the cut, guys. It was just
Yeah.
some very scary alarms.
It was a little alarm and I had to sneeze. So
Yeah. It's fine. It's probably just like an ambulance or a
that was
police.
not an ambulance sound, my guy.
Sound like a nuke, guys.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's fine.
Anyways,
It got
continuing
cut. It
on.
was probably just something.
Yeah. So where do we live? Okay, so I had to go home,
Mhm.
and they ran into the bank.
Okay, so since she's not there, I have to explain this. So I'm there with Amanda and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and we're just sitting there. They're freaking out. I don't know what to do. And knowing me, we just don't know what to do. And one of the apples ended up cracking the window because he kept on throwing them for like a fucking idiot. And we actually got the doors of the bank locked because they have like a lock on the door from the inside. It's like one of those manual locks, which I'm so grateful the bank had. And at some point he left to gather more apples and rocks. So I decided to run to the post office. And Amanda and Brooklyn Nine-Nine decided to just stay behind. So when I went to the post office, he came back, started throwing apples at the post office because, of course, he saw me going there and left the girls alone. So they just ran away.
By the way, Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Amanda are not our friends anymore.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no.
They can perish, y'all.
Different story.
One
It might be a little sneak
far
peek.
away, and the other one can just not be heard of, because of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, but since I was like the only nice person to Carter, and Kylie was too.
Yeah, I was nice to him too. Which, even though I shouldn't have been, I really should not
like
have
no
been
one
nice.
had, but we felt bad, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, so since I was like, that's why he left Kai to go and like walk off. So since I was one of the nice people, invited him for a sleepover once.
Did he try to rape you?
No, but that was the good time he was like actually nice to me. So he actually let me go home, so I went home. But yeah, that was pretty much it. There was like just a bunch of.
Oh wait, that was whenever you, Jason,
yeah, Jace.
You, Jason. Sorry, you, Jason, and Carl went to go sleep in the tents, right?
Tents.
I remember like one time you guys slept in like tents or something at a sleepover at your grandparents' house.
No, it was just Carl and me. But Jace,
oh, okay.
No, that was when we went. The Jason part was when we went to in the woods there where the little pond is.
Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, I was getting two things mixed up.
Yeah, that's that. I can add that later.
Yeah.
But a little backstory on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Me, Amanda, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Amanda's mother, we went to the church somewhere like 15 minutes away from here. So I brought my sled, and they brought all their sleds. They kept on stealing my sled when we got there. So I got mad and grabbed my sled. But Brooklyn Nine-Nine decided to act like how do I say that? Okay, like a really, really, really mean person, and decides to start strangling me. So wow, thanks for that look. Keep in mind I was like really young back then.
Yeah, well, like 8.
Yeah, so it was a long time ago. But yeah. So after that whole crap show, she finally let go, and I was like crying, like any 8-year-old would. And after I started swearing at her as an 8-year-old,
yeah,
and started yelling at Amanda because she was laughing. And after Amanda's like mother had the audacity to start telling me not to speak to her daughter and her friend like that, did you not just see me get strangled?
Right, like,
Anyways,
ma'am.
this is not the topic.
Right, off topic. That's just a little backstory about why Luka isn't friends with Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Amanda anymore.
Do you have another story about Carter?
Oh, I actually do. So, there's this one time, so it was, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but it might have been the same day that me and, like, about the whole little brother situation or whatnot, but I think it was maybe, like, a couple days before, a couple days after. Either way, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it happened, okay? So, basically, me and, what would we name him, Carl? Yeah, me and Carl were upstairs, just, chilling, okay? My guy goes, he gets up, turns the lights off, and goes, take your shirt off. I go, no.
What? Take your shirt off.
Yeah, he goes, take everything off. I'm like, no. Why?
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, he was like a very big creep.
Yeah, keep in mind, he's like younger than me, and I was like 9.
Like, yeah.
I go,
And
no.
I swear, like, even to this day, if you ask people around this like little village, like literally everyone knows each other. Like everyone's gonna like keep on talking about him. Like everyone's gonna know
Everybody that knows about him, like people that aren't new to the town, are gonna be like, "Oh my god, I hated that kid."
Yeah, like, dude.
Not one person other than, let's call her Lily, liked him. Like
only one.
or actually, it was actually nice to him. Like me, Luka, and Lily were the only people who were nice to him, and Lily is still somewhat friendly with him to this day, which I don't really like. But I'm still friends with Lily, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the story that I was telling. I go, no. And also, how do you even know that, like, I wear bras or whatever? Because he was like, take your bra off. I go, no. How do you even know? My guy walks over to my bra drawer, opens it, and, like, hangs it in the air, and goes like,
okay. That creep, but let's like,
yeah. And then I go,
put that back.
yeah, put it back, and no.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, he was just weird back then.
He was really weird. Like, that's
especially for like a little kid. But
that's not really the end of the story, but let's just make that the end of the
yeah,
story.
let's just not talk about that. So, oh yeah, talking about him terrorizing the village.
Yeah.
One apparently I heard stories. I'm not sure if it's true. One time, he was like waiting at a bank. It's daytime, and
Is it mine?
yeah.
Okay, you asked.
What?
Sorry for interrupting you, but I just want my water.
Okay, fine.
Whoa!
So, like I was saying before she rudely interrupted me, Kylie. So, I don't know if it's true or not. It's probably just like a story. I heard people around town saying that he was waiting at a bank once, like during the day, because he saw like a little lady, an old lady walk in, and apparently when she got out, he took out a knife and said, "Give me all your money."
Oh no, yeah, that was true.
It was true.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure because I wasn't there.
Yeah,
to witness
no,
it.
I wasn't there either, but like it was confirmed that was true. He pulled a knife out of a lady at the bank.
Yeah, and he was so lucky because he was not of age to.
Yeah,
go to prison yet.
he was a minor, so he had all those minor rights to protect him.
Yeah, so even the police probably knows him by heart.
Yeah, the police, like all the police around here that once again aren't new to the town, are gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, I remember that kid. I was getting calls about him like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, like even Amber Alerts, like dude,
Yeah.
like
Not even joking. There were literal Amber Alerts about him, my guy.
And one time, his mother Lois was the first time I met Carl was with the mother Lois there. He came into my house, knocked on my door. I was like, yes. He's like, can I come in for a second? I was like, sure, because I knew him for like a week or two. And he comes in, and I didn't know he was like running away from someone or trying to cause a big scene. So when his mother Lois knocked at my door and started asking where her son was, he was there shaking in the corner of my house, refusing to get out. And I was telling her, yeah, he's in my house. And I told her, I'll go get him. I go see Carl, and he's there shaking like a leaf in the corner of the room when he's not even actually scared. He's just being
just pretending
to get his mother like arrested.
Right.
And
low-key, I feel like Lois was on drugs. Unpopular opinion.
Probably. But I think she was. But yeah. So after she started getting mad and started yelling at Carter and all, my grandma was freaking out.
Right, because your grandma, poor lady, like she's nice.
And so after all that mess happened, for some reason Lois still really likes me to this day when I don't even talk to her.
Yeah, Lois likes me, but she hates my mom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Like, I'm not even joking. She hates mom so much.
I don't know why. They just like...
No, I know why.
Oh.
Yeah, a little backstory again. Backstory. Okay.
The third backstory, guys.
I know, right? We're on backstory number 3. Let's make it a little backstory, Connor. Okay, so basically, like this was actually fairly recent too, like not even a year ago. Okay, so basically, my dad has a cousin.
Oh, I know what you're gonna talk about. Isn't that like that paper? Like, she sent him a text or something
Yeah, she
at
said.
like 3 in the morning or
Yeah,
something.
because so basically, what happened was my dad's brother. Okay, no, my dad's cousin, not brother. They look so similar. They could be brothers.
I know, like somewhere something happened.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so anyways, we'll call him like
Bob.
Sure, Bob. Okay, Bob and Lois. They got together for maybe like a night or two. You know, those adult little things. And Lois got attached, right? Lois was like, okay, so we're together now, we're dating now, right? No, sweetheart, you're not.
Sorry, that's
So then,
it's a one night stand. It's
right? And then Lois gets mad, right? She gets mad that he says, no, let's end this. And she texts mom and goes, why are you like destroying my relationship with Bob, blah blah blah, like I hate you, like I can't like pretend to like you anymore. Mom just goes, okay. Thanks for telling me. She's like, well, now I don't have to wave at you on the street or whatever, blah blah blah, like don't talk to me, don't wave at me, don't do anything. And then she was like, okay. Yeah,
I didn't want to in the first place.
right, exactly. And then, my mom did. Next time she saw her on the street,
waved at her.
Waved at her. She was in the car. Okay, so mom was in the car. She waved at her. Lois was walking in the street. Full on, like she went crazy. She started like flipping her off, yelling at her, all of that. It was like really funny. Like, not even joking. And then Lois went to the police
for waving at someone.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And then the police came down and was like, we got told this. And she was, well, all she did was tell me not to wave at her, and I just waved at her just to be a little petty. And he goes, okay, don't do it again. That's it.
Waves at her again. No,
that would have been funny. But anyways, backstory's over. That's why Lois hates my mom. But which is weird because like a week, maybe 2 weeks later after that happened, Lois sees me walking home from work and she goes, oh my god, hi Kylie, how are you?
I know, like Lois like despised everyone except for like me and
Yeah.
Kai, because like I was always like, she's like, you should come over, you should have a sleepover, like I'll lock the dogs away so they don't like devour you. Right?
How about
like, I'll cook cake, I'll cook this, I'll do that, I'll do
girl, your house looks like a crack house. Don't even.
Okay, but the only thing that was good was her homemade chocolate milk. Her homemade hot cocoa.
Oh.
You never had it? It was really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't really want to be in her house either way. It looked super weird.
I've never been in her house, but I seen a couple pictures and it's like, what?
I felt so bad for what should we call her? Her neighbor, our friend.
Oh,
what should we call her?
Alec.
Yeah, sure, Alec. Yeah, so they were neighbors, okay, and Carl would constantly harass Alec because they were neighbors, easy target, right? Constantly knocking nonstop, whatever. Kind of like what those kids were doing as well, like knocking, ringing the doorbell, would not stop harassing. Carl even came into my house and started like knocking on the door while my mom was at work at RX Harvest.
Sponsor us.
Yeah. Okay, well, he would knock at my door all the time whenever I was, because I used to be homeschooled, okay? Mm-hmm. Whenever I was in like sixth,
7.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6th and 7th grade. I'm not, no joke. I was homeschooled, and he would constantly knock on my door asking for food. I'm like,
that you have your own house.
Yeah, I'm like, go home and get your own food.
Your mom comes and asks me if I want like cake.
Right.
So
yeah.
Have food.
I was watching my 2 little brothers George and um George and Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Yeah. So I was watching George and Ezekiel, and every single time, okay, my elbow just cracked. Okay, so every single time I was alone at home, he would literally try to get into my house. Because we have like 5 entryways around the house.
Yeah,
We
I forgot
have
of
one
those
in
my
Luca's room. We have one that's like right across from Luca's room. We have one that's like
Yeah, I live
in
with
like
her
a
now.
little like basement type thing. I don't know, a garage, that's what it's
Yeah.
called. We have like the front door. And like that's 4, but close enough. Yeah, close
That's
enough.
4, but
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, so we have like 4 entryways. So every single time he would start by knocking on the front door. He would run to check to see if any of the other doors were open. So I had to keep all the doors locked at all times. He would be knocking on the windows, knocking on the doors, like, "Can I get food? Can I get food? Can I get water?" I go home and get your food and water. And then he's like, "My mom isn't home and she locked the doors."
What
First of
kind
all,
of
who would do
parenting
that?
is
Second of
that?
all, I'm pretty sure you're lying.
Well, yeah, like, do I have to go test it out?
Right, like, I'm like, no way, like, somebody would do that. Like, no way any mother would do that. And if she did, call CPS.
Okay, but the worst part is, like, when I was younger, her mother was really caring, cause like during the night, I come like I don't know, I probably like I'd walk away from Kylie's house,
Yeah.
and it'd be dark, and like keep in mind I was still like I don't know, like I was a year younger than Kylie. She's like so safe. She'd be walking on the side of the street and would like walk me home every time, even though I told her no, it's okay. She'd be like, don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it,
I was
yeah.
like, okay, that's like, but like, what about your child? Like, do you not like do that
Right,
for
do you
your
not
own
care
child?
about your own child? Like,
She's like, I care about the people he traumatizes. I was like,
honestly though, bro, like, seriously, because he would be out till like 12 at night. I'm not even joking. 12 in the morning. 12, 1, you name it. Anytime he would.
okay, but I wasn't any better.
Okay, but like, then again, like, he's.
Continue.
Okay, so it's just because, like, what kind of, like, parent would let your 8-year-old out that late? Or 9-year-old out that late?
Well, he was probably like 10 around that time.
Yeah, but still, that's still such a late time for you to be out.
But keep in mind that her mother did not care about him for whatsoever.
Yeah, her mom literally hit her. His mom literally told him that she wishes he was never born. One time. And I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was there. I was like 10 or 11. I'm like, yeah.
She told him he
Cool.
was an accident too.
Yeah.
That he was what, a ripped
Condom, yeah.
Oh well, that sounds like her problem. But
I'm not really surprised. A failed abortion.
like even like like even one time, like apparently her dog mauled her arm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't see no scars on that. What are you talking about?
No, but I saw it, but like shit to carry your dog. Anyways, this is not about Lois. This is about Carl.
Right.
Carl.
Yeah, no, we actually hate Carl so much.
Oh, so much. Like everyone despises him. I'm sure he was banned from Tim Hortons.
I don't even think so. He wasn't even banned. No,
think
because it was super weird because like whenever he finally left, I'm like, this actually can't be real. Like, I don't believe it because there was a whole bunch of rumors about him leaving, and then he never left, or he left for like a week and then he came back. So I'm like, no, this isn't real. This has to be fake. And I'm going through this as like a 12, 13-year-old, by the way. I'm like, by this time I'm like 13, still getting harassed by this kid, and like, I'm like, no, like, I don't believe it. Like, this can't be true. Like, no way. Whenever he actually like after like maybe it took me 6 months to finally around 6 months to finally realize that he wasn't coming back.
It was such like a well, keep in mind, I was absent for 3 years. But
yeah.
I even though I would have said it was a very, very a lot of weight lifted off of people's shoulders. People were like not worried about taking their dog out at night.
Yeah.
People were not worried about letting their children go out at the park.
Right.
Alone. Like it's so much quieter these days that you can like go out. You don't have to be worried about being followed home.
Yeah.
Or like I don't know, getting murdered. Like he won't get worried about getting thrown apples at you.
Yeah. No, honestly, like the sight of him, like if I ever were to see him, that would like bring back so much trauma, my guy.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking.
if he
Like I
comes
would
back, he better not start terrorizing this
Yeah,
town
he
because I'm not gonna put up for it.
no,
I ain't young anymore.
I don't hate much people, but this kid I despise.
Like he ruined everyone's childhood here.
Yeah.
Like yes, he made
Like
it
we had
interesting, but like
Yeah, he made it interesting, but we had a drama-filled childhood. Like
you know, like you really want to go spend the night at the park. Good luck. Try not to get
right.
absolutely whooped. Like this is not.
Yeah.
It wasn't acceptable. It wasn't fun.
Like it like put on so much unnecessary like stress on our shoulders.
Sure. Like you go out and you like, am I in danger? Am I being watched?
Right, and
if you saw him, you want to run to the nearest tree or darkness, like climb the tree, or you want to get hide in the shadows like Batman.
Yeah, no, I remember this one time. Here, 1 second. Okay, we're back. I just had to discuss something. Okay, so we'll call her like Amy. Okay, yeah. So Amy, she's like a foster child. She used to be friends with us. Like I follow her on Instagram, but you know, nothing more than that. We don't really talk that much anymore. But it was fun. Like nothing bad happened between us. Whatever. Okay. So basically she was very, you know, a troubled child, right? And she like took like a piece of glass and was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself." Da, da, da. Like that's not really something to joke about, but she was.
First of all, if you have any suicidal thoughts, call the number.
Yeah, let's not be suicidal. That's not good. Anyway, yeah. So basically, I was at the park with Jason and Jason's older brother, right? And we were all just hanging out because we were friends back then. There was this one time like Jason's older brother and Amy were like really really close, and they were, you know, like I'm pretty sure they liked each other, you know. Yeah. So they hung out and they went over, and Carl, he found that same piece of glass and he was trying to harass people with it. He was trying to full on like cut people with that piece of glass. So me, being myself, I went and took that piece of glass out of his hand, and I'm like, I like full on gripped his arm, made sure that he could not like cut anybody with it. Took the piece of glass out of his hand, and I'm like, "You're not doing this." Like, no. Yeah. And I was what, like 11 or 12 once again.
Yeah, like when we were old, like when we were younger, we had to like, you know, survive for yourself when you got out of your house, because it was so awful. Like even like after after Carl passed beside you and even said something, the neighbors would literally come out of their house and ask if you were okay.
Yeah, is that exactly? That's exactly how bad it was. Like
they didn't care if you were a random stranger. They'd come out.
No, like, are you okay?
And like at one point, a woman, like I was alone, a woman literally dragged me into her house and said, "You can stay here for a little bit."
Right?
Carl was just being there and like being an absolute butthole.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I took it, and the police talked to me.
Many times.
Yeah.
I remember when we had to be on the police like on the call because he went missing, and we were just like,
yeah, we're like, yeah. So another thing with Carl. So me and Alec were just taking a walk or whatever, and guess who starts following us and does not stop following us and harassing us? Carl. So basically, we go into the nearest store, which was conveniently the thrift store. Okay, so we go inside, and I go, okay, so I tell the person, I'm like, there's this guy that's been harassing us for over like 10-15 minutes, and we want him to leave, and he's following us, and I'm wondering if like if he ever tries to come inside here, that you can tell him to leave. Like honestly, like I hate this. So basically, me and Alec went to go hide in like a corner or something, and like we were trying to peek out through the window to see if he was still there. He was just surrounding the place, surrounding the property, waiting for us to get out. We waited there for like 10-15 minutes before he actually left. And then we were still skeptical, like, should we get outside? Should, like, is he gone? So I think the lady, as we left, and 5 minutes later, Carl.
Carl.
Carl. Yeah.
So yeah, he's never far away. Like
No, he's always watching.
Look, I'm gonna say this real out loud. I swear he had a crush on everyone the whole entire.
Yeah,
day.
he full on like
we're not
had a
gonna get
crush
into
on
details,
everyone.
but he tried to do things. And
Yeah.
we're just not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, because that's I don't think we can really say that.
Demonetization, guys.
Demonetize.
I hear it. It's
Yeah.
speaking to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're getting close to 30 minutes, and I don't know if we want to bore you guys to death.
Yeah. We are at 30 minutes.
Oh. Well then, anyways, the past hurts, and
yeah.
hopefully he never comes back.
Yeah, so anyways.
Even though he did come through town once, he went to Greenville. Greenville, I think it's called.
Yeah, there are many different places called Greenville, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. And that was a fun experience. He was gonna come back and everyone, like everyone, like the whole entire village started freaking out.
Yeah, the whole entire village. I swear they must have thrown a party whenever they actually realized he was gone. Like, anyways, if you guys are like dealing with someone who's following you around or whatever, do not be scared to tell somebody or
get the police
involved
because you do not want it to end up as almost 9
yeah
years.
Especially if you're a child. Like if you're younger, like you should not be having that much stress on your shoulders.
No, don't do what we did.
Yeah, do not do what we did and play the hero because it's not fun.
It's not fun. It's a lot of stress, and after you try to save other people, and after they end up targeting you, or he ends up having like more like I don't know like pull like more more attached to you in some reason.
Yeah, they're attached to you because oh my god, you saved me.
Or like after like. Or if they're the harasser is more attached to you,
yeah,
that he doesn't bother you,
right?
Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, anyway, that we're wrapping things up now.
Again, Ark's Harvest Podcast is working.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, but me and Kat are actually part of it, so we're working hard on getting the first episode out for y'all. This is just like a little talking thing, so me and her can just gossip.
Exactly.
Anyway. Thanks for listening. Sorry for boring.
I know, right? It was like half an hour long. Like,
yeah. So, hope you guys have a great night or day whenever you're watching this, and we'll see you guys later
for the third episode of Half-Life.